Well, good morning, beautiful people. Bradley Page here, professional marketeer of property for the Dowling Property Group, giving you my January and February market update. Almost hourly, I'm asked the question, what's happening with the market, Bradley? So in this short market update, what I'm going to tell you right from the coalface is what is actually happening. Meaning taking into consideration the interest rate increases, COVID, the Bank Royal Commission, and obviously the downturn that we've had in the market in the last 12 months. I have with me here, beautiful sheet here with suburb increases in the last 5 years. So a nice positive spin on what is happening there in the marketplace. Yes, we've not focusing on the price corrections and not focusing on the interest rate increases that we've had. So let's get into it. And plus what I'll do is I'm going to give you two actual real live examples of what sales are happening out here in the marketplace, and then a call to arms. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. Mayfield in the last 5 years, 38.4% price increase. Mayfield West, last 5 years, 41.7% price increase. Warrabrook, 45.9% price increase. Waratah, 32.6% price increase. Waratah West, 32.5% price increase. Tice Hill, 30.8% price increase. Hamilton North, 31.8% price increase. Georgetown, 31.3% price increase. And last but not least, seeing as I'm now putting a sale together on Carrington, 31.8% price increase. So, ladies and gentlemen, what that means is this. You could have had your money in the bank getting 2% interest, bugger all. Or you purchase property and you have on average there nearly a 40% price increase. Taking into consideration that I said COVID, interest rate increases and the Bank Royal Commission. Pretty impressive stuff, all right? So the two case studies where we received outstanding sales results. One was there at 6 John Street, Mayfield. It was on a 538 square metre block. It offered 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car lock-up garaging, and you had space there. We could easily put up a wall and quite easily turned it into a 4-bedroom property. We sold inside 4 weeks for $1.225 million. Outstanding result. And then only last week in 8 Kitchener Parade, property on 594 square metres, offering 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1-car garaging, and admittedly it had a beautiful in-ground pool, sold for $1.8 million. And what we're finding out there in the marketplace is that the fully renovated homes, they're the ones that are getting the fantastic pricing. Simply because with COVID, there's material shortages and there's trade shortages. So with that, the actual costings of renovations have gone through the roof. A $60,000 or $70,000 renovation prior to COVID is now $150,000. So what vendors are now doing is say, well, or even buyers, they're saying, we might as well buy a property that's already renovated rather than going through all the hassles of getting the work done ourselves. And it's very interesting to note, in the last 2 months, our database of buyers there that incorporates the people who we're appraising properties for, as well as the buyers that we're meeting on a weekly basis, has gone up 20%. Our figures were around the $21,500 coming in the beginning of January. Now, as I sit to you, we've now got 26,000 people in our database that we communicate with twice to 3 times weekly. So once again, this is positive, ladies and gentlemen. Do not believe what is written in the papers about the market. The market is still strong. It's supply and demand, has been for the last 3 years, which is what's actually been driving up the prices. We've got a shortage of good quality stock, and we've got an overabundance of buyers. 20% extra buyers that we're now working with than what we're working with in December. So my call to action is this. If you have an investment property that you've had for 4 or 5 years, now is the time to be really seriously contemplating offloading it at a good price. Therefore, right, you can do what you want with that. You can put your money into superannuation. You can pay it off your existing mortgage. But we have the buyers for your property in all suburbs and in all price brackets. And all the interest rate increases have done, as I mentioned in my previous video, is the buyers are now just falling into different buckets. We're still dealing with the same buyers, but they're just in different buckets. So please, let's start that real estate conversation if you are genuinely serious about wanting to do something, either with your investment property or your principal place of residency if you're contemplating wanting to upsize, downsize, or relocate. So get me on the phone, 0403 496 891. Shoot me an email to bradley@dowlingpropertygroup.com.au, and let's tee up a day and a time where we can have a confidential chat about all things real estate. And remember, I am an accomplished author now as well, and I have an awesome book, Criteria in Selecting a Real Estate Agent, that will be free to all my clients that call me out to actually talk about real estate and how I can help you achieve your real estate goals. So that phone number again, 0403 496 891, and my email address is bradley@dowlingpropertygroup.com.au. And I'd love to help you achieve your real estate goals and dreams in the next 12 months. Bradley Page, professional marketeer of property for the Dowling Property Group. Until we meet again out there in the marketplace, we've got some cracking listings coming up in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully I see you out there in the marketplace and I can help you with all your real estate needs. Bradley Page, professional marketeer of property for the Dowling Property Group. Bye for now.